Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 12 and I will introduce our group member. And the first one is me, Hanif Rahman, with student number 134200274 and my friend Arifah Maharani with student number 134200275. Now we will discuss about development of plant disease and spread of pathogen. The first, how pathogen attack plant. Mechanical pressure of pathogen and on plant host tissue carried out by some fungi, nematode, and higher parasitic plant. And two, pathogenic chemical weapon. Pathogen produce enzymes, grow regulator, and toxin that can destroy the component that make up the cell, break down the nutrient and content in the cell, and affect the protoplasm and the system it operates directly.
Stage of the disease development process in plants. First, inoculation is a contact between pathogen with host plant. 2. Germination is a pathogenic spores from sprout top. 3. Penetration, which is the entry of pathogens into cell plants, including through stomata. 4. Infection is a reaction between pathogen and cells plant that cause symptoms. 5. Integrity period, which is the time when recovered from state 1 to 4. 6. Infection is the pathogen spread to the cell the other from the host plant. 7. Reproduction, namely the formation of two reproduction multiply in the host plant. 8. Transmission and spread of pathogen. Transmission and spreading disease or pathogen. Transmission is the transfer of pathogens between leaves or between plants, while spread is the movement of pathogen from one location to another. Pathogen disease causing can move from one place to another carried by 1. Wind or air. Especially fungal spores can be carried by wind or airborne, while the bacteria that cause plant disease are rather difficult to carry by the wind. 2. Water and soil. Water is a medium for spreading and transmitting disease, as is soil-borne. As a transmitting medium fungi, water is less effective when compared to wind. 3. Insect can spread disease as carrier, such as taking carrier away by his body. Besides, insect can also be a vector after disease first enter her body.
Or human can play a role in spreading pathogen. 5. Seed can also be a carrier of seed pathogens or seed-borne or seed transmitted. 6. Agricultural tool and other objects. Plant defense system against pathogen attack. The first one, epidermis. For example, in the banana leaves, there are a hydrophobic wax coating or water does not sticking, thereby reducing moisture, leaf surface and reduce attack pathogen. 2. The presence of dense hairs on the surface leaf, so that water carrying pathogen does not take to the surface of the plant. 3. Thickening of the outer epidermal cell. While this makes it difficult for pathogen to penetrate. And fourth, measure the stomata opening. For example, awit varieties that have stomata with a small hole size can complicate root fungi attack.
Five, size of lenticel. For example, apple plants which has small lenticel have resistance to Bacteria Pseudomonas st. 6. The presence of a layer of cork on the lenticels make it difficult for pathogen to attack. 7. Formation of mucus in the parts plant inhibits growth fungi. 8. Tightening of cell wall during penetration pathogen inhibit penetration next.
9. Plant secret substance that can inhibit the development of pathogen amino acid, alkaloids, glyphosate, and other. And 10. Deficiency of nutrient for pathogen. Plant do not form substance that favored by pathogen, so the pathogen die. 11. Plant from enzymes that renders the pathogen inactive. And 12. Plant release toxins that can kill pathogen.
Plant resistant to attack disease. Every plant species has a disease, but not all plants can be attacked disease. This is due to the defense that every plant has is good. Defense system function before pathogens into plant tissue. Level pathogen attack can vary. Some the attack rate is high and some are low. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please comment in below. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.